Good morning. Welcome to Grace Walking, Grace Undefined. I'm Pastor Spray. I'm broadcasting from Aberdeen. Well, right outside Aberdeen. I hurt very, very much. My eye is very infected. This is a gift from a Mexican whore named Alejandra and Orwell's house. Orwell and I are growing, but yet he's got a lot to learn because his mother never taught him to be human. They have nationwide has denied us insurance, and like Harry of Surf Spray in Westport and the others there, I have their phone numbers. I'm going to be making a poster of protest, like Martin Luther King in prayer. Suffice, I want to read something to you. Everyone is a student. This is Our Father Abraham by Marvin R. Wilson. We're Jewish, pendejos. Hey, stupid. We're Jewish. I want you to say it. The Bible comes from the Jews. Y'all mutated it into, y'all made Jesus blonde hairing, what is it, blue or green eyes this season? Oh, white America. I'm stunned. I'm stunned by the caliber of viciousness of these people. I told them, we already had a quote for 65. Well, anyway, I call back. Finally, God has blessed us. It's working overtime. And I couldn't call till later, and they were closed. So I called the next morning, which is Saturday, and I get some person from India. And I told the guy, she insisted on a VIN number. Why didn't y'all ask me for the VIN number before? Now let me tell you something, protecting, sir. I've had very bad experiences since the time that Houston police kept me against my will. And then led me to the trustees. Under cop protection in jail. Rooms. Supplies. Fuck with us. I'm finishing the letter to Jay Isley, Governor Isley. We are being denied shelter. We pay $188 a week here. Yeah, we can't get our mail here. They have tried to evict us and all this bullshit. The people next door who complained that we were arguing, knocked on my door. She wanted money. Yesterday they came out as we were parking in. This money is our money. That savings account I'm going to open is our savings account. We may end up having to buy property in Aberdeen. It's very cheap. It'll be a rental property eventually. It'll be easy to pay off. They're in foreclosure and what have you, whatever, in Aberdeen. I like, with that money, get government loans to build up the house. The house is already up. I need the foundation checked out. The government will pay for that. Obama pays for everything. He's run amok with taxpayers' money. Small businesses are funding Obama's dream children. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on American streets. I've seen what the dream children are worth. One or two that makes it into higher education, that's not enough for me. When you people stop fucking with our government and do it legally, then you ain't got no respect for me. Yesterday at Walmart, because they expected me, yes, I predict death. I want you to say that. Ask Orville. He calls me a witch. Orville has only had jobs like this when I am with him, because I ask God in truth and faith, and he responds in kind. I'm standing. First they give you harm, and then they have the audacity. Who the fuck they think they are? Why don't they go to another door and knock and ask for money? Because we are not of the state, they feel. Can you imagine? And I'm going to tell Orville, because yesterday we were bringing in the clothes, and I saw they had their door wide open. Oh my God. I felt like I was in San Francisco. Anyway, we brought in our stuff. That's another thing. I spent $215.96. My taxes was $14.37. My total was $2,001. I bought Mija everything. Because she looked like if it was up to Orville, she would continue to look like that. But Mija is not going to look like that. Let me tell you something. I have loved sports all my life, right? Then I lost interest because they would not allow me to play. So finally, I should have always moved to Washington. When I received that $100,000 for that horrid accident on the 110, I should have come to Washington. Orville and I were married. But I had such a bad experience in Ording, Washington. I love, like my hat, wait a minute, I see things differently. Ording, Washington is where Orville was raised, and they're white people like this. His mother, though she was a whore. She married Orville's father's best friend. Surprise, that man beat him. And everybody knew it. Ording, Washington knew it. We went to Ording before we came out here. We went to the creek, we went everywhere. No. Washington has been like this all the time. They hate. The only good people they're nice to are those that they know, that they love, or they claim they love. Suffice. We need everything. Orville needed work pants. That was 1997. He's got to look professional. He will be professional. And hopefully others will take from it and learn that an old man who's on his way out, like I am, like most of us, can make it. 1997 were the pants. Then 1997 were the other wear pants. I'm taking those back. I'm going to order Orville some good ones. Everything else except for the team hat, which was, thank you for marking it down, $14.97. I got to get one Orville. Everything was things we needed. The towels, oh my God. Socks, the tarp, the leash, the harness, everything is very reasonable. The dog rope, 12-piece tarp, whatever. All these things is we needed. Everything. And I bought me a scarf, and I bought me my hat and other things, and things we needed. $201.59 was the subtotal. $215.96 after taxes. People at Aberdeen, Walton Families, Walmart spend more than this. But they're so involved in hating me that they're hurting everybody. Everybody. It's like an Obama. Suffice, as I was leaving, out comes Gary. Gary is slow. Yes, he's easily manipulated. Mijo, I will just use you as testimony. I won't litigate you, but I will tell the Walton family. Yesterday, all the clerks disappeared, and only the checkout were checking out. And then, you know, Walton family, when everything is automated, that is when you will have good customer services. Gracia sweater, I could not find the tab. The towels, I could not find the tab. The barcode. Everything. It was incredible. I was just angry. All we want is a room like this where we can receive our mail. We'll pay more money if it's more than $188 a week. But I'm going to tell you right now, we are in this situation because you put us in this situation. First, you were like the Mexicans of labor ready. Oh God, they would bring him Mexican whores. They would send him kite. Or would go to the food bank, he'd come back with all stained with his business and bring me disease. No, mijitas, fuck you. And that's another thing. Look, homeless, if I can get off my feet and get it together at 63, you sure in the fuck can too. That's bullshit. And don't ask me for no money, because I ain't got none for you. I got some for Israel. But anyway, I have problems with the tags. And then they bring this silly boy, pissed. It's a small town. From 7-Eleven, I'm going to say this. I spent $30 for gas. And it was only $25, $26, close to $26. When I went and then I bought a cup for Orville. Orville was already in a foul mode. He's so worried they're not going to hire him. But motherfuckers, I'm printing up my resume and I'm bringing it in. You're going to hire this motherfucker and you're not going to put him in crab or shrimp. You're going to keep him where he is. Not one mistake. Orville said, this is the first time. Not one fucking mistake. How many mistakes y'all had yesterday? And that is an operator malfunction, not an equipment malfunction. And what are these Mexican crab women, shrimp women, doing, visiting in a critical place of operations? Do you notice the more company they got, the more shit goes on? No, and I'm going tomorrow. We may have to buy property in Aberdeen because that will be our first property because it'll be so cheap. But I got a Orville. He's putting, this is half his money. He wants to buy that motor home for $13,000, if not there, somewhere in Everett. We can even save more money. We must get to Westport. 37 miles a day. Round trip, that's 74 miles a day. And then we got to go other places. Anyway, I will be part of this community. I don't care if you don't like me, like the Walton family. I was mistaken. The manager cannot control her union people. Walton family, you gave them a living wage. Sometimes I'm so tempted to sue them and not sue you. But I will protest it. Because from Staples, oh my God, I went to a place to get my baby girl her leash at pet place by that other place. You should have seen how rude that manager was. White trash. White trash. That motherfucker from Nationwide in Orville was pissed. Yeah, why the fuck we got and then they said the cost would be $55. So then the person was cheating us like infinity. We do not have insurance because Washington State is racist and discriminatory. And their white children were taught by their mothers how to hate. No, we will stay here. I will open a business. I have a feeling I will open one business and find out whether I can. It's wise to open another business with that's like a little incorporation, because I want limited liability. I'm gonna open a business. It's gonna be naturopathic. It's not for money, and also for my books to sell. And also, I'm gonna be a life coach. I feel alive. I feel that all the harm that I have walked all my life from my sisters. How you doing, Patty? Got a Bahala white now. How you doing, bitch? To now, to 7-Eleven, to Walton family, to all these people, has been for a purpose. It's for me to stand as a messenger of God and say, you are not Christian, you are not of God. And that is your free will. They sent Gary out on purpose. What do you expect I was going to do? Slap the boy upside the head? He's already slow. Y'all need to take care of him. Y'all need to mentor him and make him a better person and less racist. Anyway, and we will, because I will continue to buy my towels at Walmart. They got good towels. I will have to order Oral's Dickies online. Walmart, Walton family. The Walmart at Aberdeen is very, very poorly stocked. Very poorly stocked. This is a fishing area. This is a wilderness area. This is, God dang it, this is God's rainbow. Your hunting, your equipment is not there, yet it's on your Facebook. It's on your website. It's like Sears. I need to go to Sears. Everywhere I go in Aberdeen or Westport or except for Ocean Shores, no, even there, I find nothing but depravity. I remember in Ocean Shores we were setting up a tent. This bitch came with her grown kids. Her and Orville making, and then Orville undressing where the bitch could see. And it's like, no, motherfuckers. You don't know my life and you don't know where I'm going. Orville and I will buy property unless he wants to buy that dang motorhome first. We buy property first. I don't give a damn what building it is there. We're going to tear it down. We're going to keep only what is architecturally sound. And I'm going to build up. Anyway, I like Aberdeen. There's a lot of trash there. A lot of trash. No, you're not going to come to my home. We're not going to have a block party. I don't want you over for Thanksgiving or for Christmas. I am an online minister. I'm not J.D. Jake. He's training me. I'm not Prophecies of Hope. They're training me. And my ministry will grow. And no, homeless, it is time you bought. And we need you to join us in telling them, God dang it, you took away panhandling. And you give to your favorite charity. Then your fucking favorite charity in a place where fruits and vegetables are abundant. They give you rotten food. No. I want a place, and I'm going to start putting it every washateria. And I'm going to say the truth. And I'm going to post the letter that I'm sending to Jay Inslee, our governor, and to President Hussein Obama, and President Donald Trump, and Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney, you didn't have the balls to stand up to what you said about the 37%. The 47%, it is true. It is true. It is true. I'm sorry about the lie. It is true. They hurt each other. They killed each other as they blamed the gun. You crazy. Guns don't kill people. I was like you. I used to be a Democrat and Democrat. Boy, was I liberal. Family planning, god dang it, I fought for them. And now, baby, you cannot end where you started. In other words, what's begun this country is not what's going to save this country. Democracy is not going to save this country because democracy is socialist. Guess where they're doing, you're not going to believe this, guess where they're doing the mural of immigrants. And not the United States flag of America. No motherfucking place. And this is white America. Guess where they're doing it? At the Union Gospel Mission. Where men stay upstairs watching TV. I've seen them. Where men sit in an area with their girlfriends, whatever, living the life of what? No cabrones. That's bullshit. Immigrants started this country. I am an immigrant. Third generation. Second generation. But I work hard all my life. I didn't say give me. Now we gotta go do laundry. How much you went to bed? Every Mexican whore will be there with their little bastard. No. I control this because Orville will benefit from it greatly. When he's too old to work, he will have a piece of land which will be his. And if I die before him, when he dies, it all goes to Israel. He will not change the will of the council. I plan to go all the way with God's purposes. My health is not well, but my passion is strong. And I got this. Finally, they gave me some things, stamping me for each time. God dang it, we've been buying weed there since July, and they just gave me one little card half full. Kiss my charred black ass. I asked Governor Jay Inslee for permission to grow my own medical marijuana. You smoke my weed for 7 days, and I guarantee you, you won't smoke no more. You won't smoke no more. I grew weed in Portland, Oregon, and me and the Stormy Ray Foundation gave away ounces at the park. You couldn't do it here. I'm the one that's instrumental in being the clerical administrative support for the medical marijuana program. I fixed the database that they had started. I'm the one that said they were on. I was the liaison between the cops and them until Oregon Health Division decided that I had no value. They tried to kill me. Dr. Grant Higginson, Claudia Bingham, that's one racist bitch, she's a Mormon. Melanie Barnall, Tina Stokes Garing, all these people. But anyways, 24 minutes, I want to upload this. I'm going to continue to do more. Hey Mexicans, get a 911 out to them, these whores here in Aberdeen. These child traffickers. Tu abuela vaya a hacer la ropa porque we got to clean up. I hate being dirty. And tomorrow, I do go to Westport. And I must drive back to Aberdeen. I must get to Consumer Cellular. because my credit is moderately, well, it's bad, but it's not, we don't have no credit cards, we don't have that, it's just basic living. Anyway, I gotta make sure the consumer phone is gonna give us their service. Or not, I'm gonna have to pay for Metro. We cannot be with the phone. And having Metro PC is like having no phone at all. Anyway, I want you to see something. Everyone is a student. This is page 300. We have pointed out that the quest for learning held center stage in the Jewish community from early in the biblical period. Post-biblical Judaism later built upon the foundation from the Hebrew Bible. Where does our Bible come from? According to Mishnah asks, who is wise? Who is wise? ¿Quién tiene sesos? He who learns from all men, from your enemy as well as your friend. About 4:1. The Mishnah also instructs, let your house be a meeting place for the sages, and sit at the very dust of their feet, and thirstily drink in their world. About 1:4. It further states, if you have learned much, do not think highly of yourself, since for this you were created. Abba 2:8. In this vein, we were meant to learn, and we stopped learning. Our children were meant to explore. Now they get high on dough. Everyone is a student. Everyone. And I got news. Christianity is Jewish. Prove me wrong. Christianity is Jewish. And I knew it all my life. Why don't you know it? All my life. Jesus is a Jew and Jesus is not white. This is page 125, the same book. A seventh guideline for rediscovering the Hebrew foundation of the church is the need to remember that the core of Christianity, its life, structure, and practice is Jewish. Throughout this book, it is our purpose to illustrate many dimensions of this theme. For to be sure, as Otto Piper reminds us, Christianity and Judaism have a broad common basis. Even if they wished to do so, they could not completely dissociate themselves from each other. As we have seen, the Old and New Testaments are two parts of the same book and are thus interrelated and interdependent. Read it. Get the book. I need to go to the library. I need to do laundry. I gotta do. I'm just gonna wash a load of him because too many Mexicans. Last time we were there was this Mexican whore with all these little kids, girls. One little girl, she couldn't, very young, had her breast pushed up and had no tits, and it was like, for what? And then they went and sat in the van, moved the van from the parking lot, and parked the car right across from ours. I was busy, and then I noticed it. No bitches. I got laundry to do because tomorrow is my day at the sea. And then for 2 days, I'm entombed in here with him. Orville is growing. Orville is changing. Orville is like a little kid, like a teenager. Orville's got to say no to the black crab woman and a little Mexican woman. He's got to say no to these little Mexican whores, the blacks or whites. He's got to say no. Orville loves me. I cannot believe it. The things he say, and yet in frustrations, he lashes out very badly. Yesterday, Gracia, my poor baby, were stuck in this place. And I'm cleaning up. We bought new towels. We got to get 2 towels a week. We got to get, I got to order him his ring slicker. That's $87. And this woman next door don't even fucking know us, asking for money. Yeah, she complained that we were fighting. No, we will have property, most likely in Aberdeen, because Westport is like Palacios, Texas. But Westport, I will open a business there. And I will open one here. The money from my books, I intend to reinvest in Aberdeen. I want some of these vacant buildings. I know I can get a good price. Negotiate, get a good... I'm going to trust a lot in Islam. I know I shouldn't. But I am. I know what I want. We're going to start saving money and start paying off bills. And then I want a piece of property. A cheap piece of property. That Orwell will want. One of those motorhomes. We are tired of being afraid of being homeless. Yesterday we came in, they opened their doors like, what the fuck? You know, have respect for yourself. I don't want to see your bedroom. Orwell says, you can't say nothing, Nicole, because they'll go and they lie. They lie. It's like they wanted us out last Thursday. For what? What crime have we done? Suffice, in grace of God be blessed, in a man. And I have much to teach. I don't wish to be your friend, to know your pedigree or your audacity. I already know your aura, your soul, and your free will. Suffice, a lot of good things are happening. Orwell's back on overtime, and he's very excited to be learning the computer. This, what he is learning because he has to, well, now, because the computer I got is touch, so he'll be able to touch and know how hard to touch. It's only 5 screens. It's not hard. I had over a dozen accounts at the Federal Reserve to balance. With more than just one screen. Twice. I couldn't leave till it was balanced. Orwell can learn this because it's easy. And Orwell was have this job because he's been fucked over all his life. He had a mother like an Ording Washington. And a community like a Gray Harbor. They don't care. Anyway, we got to go back because I need to... I'm decorating the room. It'll be easy to take off. This is my Christmas. My 99-cent store has a lot of things I like to buy. I want to buy some yarn for $2.97. I want to buy some things so I can string up my faith, my God. I am truly a Christian. I follow a Jewish God. And I want to say to Benny, Mijo, I'm terrible with me, but I know your soul. You owe no explanation to America or to any other nation. A breath from Iran is enough to annihilate them. They want the rapture, then we'll give them the rapture. But they will have to survive in the mayhem they give our nation, our world. Israel, you owe no explanation to America. For American administration has been hostile, has sided with axis of evil, has signed treaties that can only bring more danger to you. You are well militarized. You are not the United States of America. One sigh from them Muslim motherfuckers, and you take their 5 days, 5 moments in time to need that they take each day and hand it to Lucifer. Because my God does not kill. My God does not murder or mutilate or decapitate. My God does not fuck children. My God does not kill little girls, perform procedures because man is weak. No, we are America first. That white racist America is what it is because they never learned how to pray. Can you imagine? The Union Gospel is doing a tribute to immigrants, which should the ones that built this nation, not the ones that have torn it down. And not one flag of America. The same place that gets so much food that is donated because of that sign. Do not keep your, it says keep your change. Give to your charity. They got so much fucking food, they give it to the Seventh-day Adventists. They call everywhere. That white man at Seventh-day Adventist told me they get so much fruit, vegetables. It's Washington. No, these crimes are by white America, and I'm here to reflect that truth. And cops, you fucking fuck with our truck. And Jay Staples will be printing your letter. I will send an email because it's urgent. We gotta get insurance so we can register our truck. That truck has been through so much shit. In Los Angeles, the Mexican gangs, the ones that were fucking Orville. Orville would tell me, you better be careful, they're gonna kill you. The little girls used the truck for their need, both morally of the flesh and drugs. Then they broke the column. Then they tore the inside. No. And again, homeless, you gotta get a grip. If you're not making enough money to support yourself, and you're letting this government get away with giving you junk food, then that's your problem. I got things to do. I cared a lifetime. I fought for LGBTQ to immigration. No more, baby. No more. You gotta fight for yourself. And illegal immigrants, baby, pack your glad bag like me and get the hell out of America. And it's gonna walk. It's gonna walk. 93 million Americans without jobs. How many illegals have our jobs? And the corporations get away with it. No Orville will get this job. I will open a good savings account. I will clean up our little bad credit. I will clean up everything. And I will have property and everything that I will rent. Or maybe not. I need to have somewhere to stay when the weather gets so bad that I'm caught in Aberdeen and can't make it back to Westport. I have many ideas in the Holy Ghost and many songs that are in my mind. I remember Michael Jackson saying, I just have so many songs. I cannot sing, but my daughters can. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed, and amen and amen. And Mexicanos, I know what y'all are doing. Mijos, y'all call me a bruja. Because I know. Stop your shit. You're the key, not me. Yo no soy tu llave, papi. Yo soy tu rezo. Ese tiempo que tú gastas siguiéndome es pendejera. Ya yo te vendí. I've already blessed you. Tú tienes que ser mejor que todos, como yo. De chica yo tú tienes que ser mejor que todos. Haya lo que tú quieres, que a ti te gusta. Y en Dios deja lo que es del flesh. Y no se porten como pendejos. Pórtense como se tienen que portar. Se tienen que portar con respeto. Somos mexicanos, españoles. Ustedes tienen que aprender que dos más no hacen un derecho. The hate you have learned was taught by those that told you you had no value. A mí me han dicho, mi vida han dicho que yo no tengo valor. Cada vez que voy a bomba o estas tiendas, me tratan como si yo soy criminal. Cuando yo voy a lavar ropa, lamentan las putas. No, amigo. Tú eres la llave. Tú tienes que hallar entre ti tu purpose. ¿Qué quieres? Tu vida va a ser un paz donde tú, where you make fun of the old, where you plot and plan as a deceiver. Child, you must be better. You must be better. For all are watching, and though they cannot meet the standard, they hold us to a higher standard. I predict that. I'm a seeker. I'm a knower. No soy bruja. I'm a spiritual. I'm a messenger. I am God. I'm not un milagro. I'm your prayer. In grace, Dios que los bendiga. Pero mijo, hasta que ustedes me enseñen que son más than what is of the flesh, I have nothing to do. No, it's my right. In grace of God be blessed. Amen. And Walmart, I'm coming today. Are you gonna post another, what you call it? Another walkout? Living wage? Kiss my charred ass. Everybody at Walmart was upset because the clerks had walked off. Maybe they should be fired. And I hired one of the 93 million. They need jobs. In grace be blessed.